Yo, what is up, everybody, bro? I'm very excited to show you the weigh-in this week. I've been locked in. The only thing I'm worried about is that I had a track meet yesterday and I came home really late. And as soon as I came home, I was so thirsty, I chugged hella water. So I might be fried for the weigh-in, but we'll see if I still weighed less than last week. So I'll just show you that right now. All right, so that is more weight than last week. That's 0.4 pounds up. But like what I just told you, I just held in a lot of water weight because I had to carb up for the track meet. It was just bad time, all right? But trust me, I was locked in that whole week. Like I'm telling you, it was just that one bad time. I'm telling you, bro. It was just such bad timing. Like I just came home, literally, like at 12:25 a.m. and I just chuck I just had hella water and I had hella carbs that day and it's just I don't know, but still proud of myself because it's only 0.4 pounds up and I'll definitely lose hella weight, you know what I'm saying? And the season's over too, so I don't really have to worry about it anymore until spring season, but I don't really think I come home that late during spring season. This is just way more since the bubbles and all that. The tracks, indoor tracks are limited, so and they're always about an hour drive. So, but yeah, I'll tell you what I did this week soon. And yeah, all right. I'm in the kitchen right now. I just wanted to update y'all on my week before I get into the little thing I prepared. So, a lot of things happened this week. Some I'm not proud of. Some things I am proud of. First thing I am proud of is I locked in on the diet. Okay, the diet this week was pretty good. It wasn't the best, but I had my the same breakfast every day. I tried to have healthy dinners. I didn't really indulge in any snacks other than Friday because I had to carb up and the only things I had available were the cafeteria food and it just you know what I'm saying. And second thing I'm proud of was the PRs this week. The strength this week has been crazy. Strength gains insane. I don't know if it's because of the creatine. I don't know if it's because of the training, but my strength has blown up, bro. Or hey, maybe it's the refs and their old eyes and they can't fucking see where the ball lands. But we hit 185 on bench. 185, bro. I felt that shit maybe 3 times before I hit it, and as soon as I did it, it felt easy, it felt like warm. But I tried 190, I failed, but yeah, that was easy, low key. So I think maybe the shoulder press, the dumbbell shoulder press, all the compound lifts I'm doing is helping with that. So we'll see where the strength takes me, but that was good. Second thing, big PR for the last meet of the season. I went from 32 feet and 5.5 inches to 34 feet and 10 and a quarter inch. In 1 week, one fucking week. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's because of the ref, because they had measuring tape. They didn't have the laser, if you know what I'm talking about. They didn't have, they just had measuring tape and they relied on their eyes. So I don't really know if they just felt bad for me or if I actually did decent, But I was really happy with that. But this week wasn't that good either. I did fail some tests and quizzes. I mean, I didn't feel good on a test I took, but I did fail a quiz, but it didn't bring my average down. So I kind of got lucky on that, but I do need to work on that. Like I wasn't really locked in with school, but that's gonna change. All right, so but yeah, those are some things that I'm proud of and not proud of this week. But overall, I'm very proud because like the passions and like all that stuff, like it's actually like working out, you know. And I think I might have a chance to, you know, like make it to the top. You feel what I'm saying? Also, I'm starting to learn about like investing and stuff. So like I'm just like starting to get an allowance now, and now I'm earning like $100 every month. It's not it's pretty good for an allowance, just as long as I like do my chores and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm planning to take some of that money and start saving so I could get like some new equipment and stuff like that. Or maybe just save for the long run. Like I don't really know too much about investing, but I heard it does good. And also thinking about getting a job as well. I don't know if I'm gonna wait until the summer or if I'm just gonna do it. I don't know what the future holds, but I'll let y'all know next week. But overall, this was a really good week. Didn't start out so good, and then it just like kept progressing and progressing and progressing, and I just felt very good with myself. My strength was peak. Like I'm actually in my prime right now. To be honest with y'all, like I really am in my prime, cause like back then I've had like hella shoulder injuries. I've like fucked up benching. Like like once I skipped the gym for like 2 weeks. Like before it wasn't good, and now it's like actually working out, you know. So now that I said all of that, I'ma get into what I'm gonna show y'all right now is my breakfast, my smoothie that I make every single time. I'm just like literally the breakfast I had every single time that helped me lose that like that fat, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I think it's helped a lot, and it tastes like really good for like how little ingredients is in it. Like y'all probably know how to make smoothies, but this is just like my like the strict measurements for the smoothie I make, and just like what ingredients. And so I'm gonna get the ingredients. All right, so we got 2 yogurts, frozen fruit, protein powder, creatine. That's all the ingredients you're gonna need for this. I mean the creatine, it's optional. It's just like what I use to, you know, like gain strength, I guess, and like recover. But yeah, it's a really good supplement. I recommend it. So yeah. I also just take like men's multi. Like it's really all I do. It helps for metabolism, eye, muscle, and immune health support. So just take 2 of these a day. I haven't been consistent with like supplements lately, but now that I have like this breakfast routine, it just like helps me be consistent with it. So it's cool. Oh fuck, I dropped one. Alright, so now that we got all our stuff ready, I usually just like log it with my phone, but I'm using my phone to record right now, so I'm just gonna hopefully remember. The only thing I have to remember is the strawberries, because these come in containers, so I don't really have to log these. And this, you know, it's a scoop, and this is also a scoop. So yeah, the only thing I have to remember is how much I put in this. It's usually about 120 grams of like frozen fruit, like any type of your choice, doesn't matter. You know, just put it on the scale. And I just like dip my hand in there, put some in there, like this. 122, perfect. Yeah, it's 122.3 grams of that in there, and then the rest is just easy, because Um, all right, and then you put the yogurts in there. I don't know if the order means anything, but I just like do solids and then like the yogurts, and then I do the powders, and then I do water. Alright, yogurts are in there. Oh shit. Alright, yogurts in there, now put the powders in. So this, I just have like 3 bubbles. Doesn't matter what you use. I mean, I think it tastes good, smells amazing as well. Smells exactly like it. So. But I don't really taste it in the actual shake, honestly. So. Alright, let's do that. And then, the creatine. Again, if you're wondering if you taste this in there, it's unflavored. If you put flavor in the pasta, it tastes like this fucking small. So you just put it in there. There you go. Not too hard. I'm just gonna put everything away, throw everything out, and then gotta blend this bitch. Alright, now I did that, I'm gonna put some water in this from the dispenser over there. You're not gonna be able to see it, but yeah. Just gonna put water in there so it fills up to the max right here. You gotta make sure to get the fruits like not stuck at the bottom. You gotta like maybe sometimes smack it at the bottom like a baby. Shake it. And that should be fine. It's right there. Maybe even add a little bit more water actually. I usually blend it short times, but for like 3 times. But like I blend it, shake it, then like blend it again. Then it should be fine. So just put it in. Put it in. Make sure it blends. Smack that shit. Boom. Do it again. Should be about blended by now, but if you feel like anything at the bottom, just do it again. I will do it 3 times for measure. Oh wait, this sounds like a lot. Wait, that's fine. And then, if you did it correctly, it should be drinkable and very good. Oh fuck. This is why I opened it over the sink, but I'll sacrifice it for the content, I guess. And it's peak, bro. And the calories for this, I want to say it's around like maybe like 340, I'd say. It depends on how much strawberries you put in there, and like, you know, protein powder wise, like, like all that stuff. And also the creatine that adds an extra 20 calories as well. But low calorie, and it's 50 grams of protein. So low calorie, high protein, way better than like the 10-to-1 protein like calorie ratio. So yeah, so I love this. It's just like for the morning. It's good for me. Maybe it might be good for you, but I just want to like share it. It's very simple, very easy to do. It took me less than 20 minutes. So yeah, thank you. All right, I'll see y'all next week. If I have any more updates, I'll let you know in that video. And yeah, that's really it. So see y'all next week.